So what we have here is the aPad 2. It's a China based Android tablet, Android 2.2 tablet that has it supports double touch, not multi-touch, double touch, 7-inch touchscreen, Wi-Fi. It supports a 3G dongle to access 3G networks for internet. It has flash 10.1, has an 800 MHz CPU, a G sensor to correct the screen, and the front-facing camera. Now, for the $78 that I spent for it, I have to say that this is a great device for the money. I ordered this tablet on May 3rd and received it May 10th in New Jersey. It's a lightweight device that does what you expect from a tablet. You know, accessing programs, playing videos and audio, accessing the internet, and just basically looking cool in your hands. It does have its downfalls, however. You are not able to access the Android market unless you reset the device. And you know, when you try to access the Android market, it at first it comes up, it allows you to download apps from the market. However, after a while it starts saying that Google cannot authenticate your device. You need to you know, go onto Google and authenticate your phone, and as you can see, it's a tablet, not a phone. I've read somewhere that Android 2.2 is not optimized for tablets. It's basically Android 3.0 that has been specifically made for tablets. So if you have an Android tablet that's not 3.0, you're gonna have problems trying to access the Android market. A fix I found for that is basically going into the settings, going into applications, selecting manage applications, clicking on all, and once you get to the apps, you look for the Android market. And even though this is an 800 megahertz processor, it still has a small amount of memory, so it does take a bit of time. And as you can see, I have a lot of apps that I added. And here's the market. So what you do is you click on it, and you'd have the option here for clear cache, clear data. So you just clear the cache, clear the data, turn off the device, turn it back on, and once you do so, you should be able to access the Android market and start downloading again, only for a couple of minutes or so. You're also unable to install a number of apps because this does not support 3D gaming. You can't install 3D games. Some apps require a phone number or a phone device to be added successfully. So basically you won't be able to use those apps, so be careful with what apps you're trying to install. It has no onboard USB slot, which would be handy, but I guess you have to go for a higher cost tablet for that. It does come with an adapter that fits into a side slot here, this one, that has a USB connection on it, that you can connect USB devices like a flash drive or a USB keyboard that the tablet supports. It also has some very low speakers, so if you're planning on playing music, using the tablet to play music in a loud area, you're gonna need some headphones, because you're not even gonna realize that it's actually playing, even at the highest on the highest volume. It's said to have a resistive screen that can be a pain. You know, when you press an icon, it doesn't do anything, so you have to really press it at times. Sometimes you just touch it and it goes. Sometimes you have to press it down for it to actually go. I'm even fearing that sometime I might actually break the screen, but you know, that's basically how the touchscreen goes. It can't always be perfect. The tablet will freeze at times when it's syncing emails, so, and that also drains your battery life. So I would recommend not syncing, not having the emails set to sync automatically In this option here, accounts and sync, just ensure that the background data is turned off and the auto sync is off, so that the email accounts don't automatically sync, because that really drains your battery. It's a difference between a couple hours, you know, like using your tablet for 3 hours or 5 hours. It contains a flash player. Well, actually it contains a evaluation copy, sort of like a demo of a flash player. So stuff that require, like websites, when you go on websites, you can basically browse them and you'll see the flash element show up, but it's gonna show up a prompt as well that says that the flash that you have is an evaluation copy, which is kind of annoying because it actually freezes the tablet to show you that alert. Once you click OK on it, you can continue using your tablet. For the YouTube videos, you don't exactly watch them in the browser. There's a special app for that. Right here, there's a YouTube app that basically shows the YouTube videos without the need for the flash plugin. Do not upgrade to Flash 10.1. You can't upgrade to Flash 10.2 or 10.3. It will not allow it. It will always fail when you try to install. If you upgrade to the full 10.1, you're not going to be able to open your browser. I mean, just going to Google, your browser is going to crash. And if you know Google, there's no flash on that home page, so it's kind of curious why. No video chat is supported. You can't use a QR reader for some reason. If you have a QR code reader on the device, once you open it, it just shows the screen broke. It's like when a TV has no signal. That's basically how it shows. Just a lot of lines across it, and it doesn't seem to read any QR codes that you give it. It only does some MKV files properly, but the MKV files would need to be about 640 to 480 in resolution. If you go higher than that, it won't play successfully. You'll hear audio, but the video won't run. What else? You cannot upgrade the Android tablet to 2.3 or 3.0. I guess we have to wait until they figure out a fix to do that, but until then you're stuck with the 2.2. With those being the major downfalls with the tablet, I mean, you have Amazon and Slide Me Market. Both are free, where you can use to get free apps. You get a great battery life. I mean, Wi-Fi can get 3 to 4 hours, and without Wi-Fi you can get over 5 hours with ease. The desktop background is dynamic. You can't change it. You can't add your own, but you can actually use the ones that are on built in, and customize your desktop. You have the 5 desktop backgrounds, 30 set as default, 2 USB ports on the adapter. You can actually install the Winamp application, which is by far one of the best applications I've added to this device. If you run into a problem, you install something that's not compatible and it messes up a part of it, you can actually go back to factory reset, reset your device back to the original factory setting. You can find that here in privacy. Factory reset resets, deletes all the apps off it, then reinstalls all the factory installed apps. It has a 3.5mm earphone port, rotating screen, and the weight is really great. So all in all, not bad for 79 bucks, but it could be better. I hope you guys enjoy this review. Thanks for watching.